One thing we can say about Father Soren was that he was obsessed with bells. The first Sacred Heart Church that he built had 2 small wooden towers, unable to support the number of bells or the size of the bells that he wanted. So in the 1850s and 1860s, he is collecting bells and placing them in this large crate. He would store the bells there, waiting with bated breath for his new church to be built with a gigantic bell tower in which you can place these bells and thus hear them ring. Ready? You can tell the stairs have not been swept in a while. Now watch out here, there's a low beam. Originally, of course, the bells were rung manually. We wanted to be able to sound the larger bells for Mass, for big feast days, etc. And so these are the ropes that were originally used to swing the bells. All right, up we go. So this bell here is the largest of the bells. It weighs 8 tons. This bell was named after St. Anthony. It used to swing east and west this way. But when it would swing, it's so heavy that the tower shook, and they became fearful that it would bring the tower down. So instead of swinging, it remains stationary, and this little device right here, you see that ball? That ball bangs into the bell. Now you might wonder, how does Father Soren pay for this bell, as well as the bells we will see that form the carillon? We have these various lists of names of people who gave. Can you make out how much money they gave? It says $10 each. Up we go. Okay, so this is the carillon keyboard. Each bell is connected by means of a steel rod to a mechanism that draws the clapper on the bell so that it sounds. So listen. It's 2 octaves. Okay. So we have 23 bells. We call it a carillon because it can play carols. So I can play a tune for you so you can kind of see how this goes. How about Amazing Grace? Are we ready? So this is playing the bells manually. All of the bells, as we shall see upstairs, also have that ball that can sound the bell as well by banging into it. So we have a machine downstairs that can actually program song. You can see those rods that I spoke of down below coming through the floor. And for example, this is the smallest bell right here. Watch it move. Do you see it? Kind of like a ship's bell, huh? Okay. And then this is the largest bell, 2 octaves lower. Okay, so now we've got 10, so you want to hear the bells ring?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to contact John Zach.
Hello.
Hey, John.
Yes, Father.
We are in the bell tower. Everyone is anxious to hear the bell. So why don't you do like for a big mass or something for about 30 seconds?
You got it.
Here we go. Okay, thank you.
I'm walking over there.
Okay. Get ready. That's the St. Anthony. So, what'd you think? Now, it just so happens that all of these bells are given titles of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So, the bells that sound every 15 minutes is Mary of the Assumption and Mary of the Seven Dolours. So, with your knuckles, just hit that bell. Again? Sound familiar? Okay. Now, what's interesting is this bell, named after Mary of the Annunciation, announces the hour. See how they thought this all out? It's so beautiful. It's pretty amazing. You just never see anything like this.